the show off right here on Good Morning Kenya. This is Entertainment Thursday, and you are right in time for some good vibes. Our DJ is ready. I am ready. We also have Ray, who is ready to bring us the news. But before we get into that, there's a story I saw of Burna Boy. I would just love to get your views on it. You know, Burna Boy was performing, he's on tour in the US, and then akiperform juzi, there is a couple that was seated pale front row kabisa, and then the lady was sleeping. Burna Boy stopped the show na akasema huyo msichana atoke nje, uwezi enda show yake alafu unalala na umekaa mbele. And he insisted he wasn't going to continue with the show until that lady left. He was like, wewe boyfriend, chukua huyu msichana wako mutoe nje, anabo. Can you imagine? And he stopped the show until that lady was thrown out. Okay, not literally thrown out, but was escorted out of the venue. Can you imagine? Like, nimelipa pesa yangu nisilale kama nasikia kulala.
Umelipa pesa kulala ama kukuja kulala?
No. I mean, what do you make of it, Regina?
In my view, that is BS.
Who has the BS? Is it
Burna Boy has BS.
Yes.
Has a sense of importance.
Yeah.
Right? You do not know what was going on with the girl.
Exactly.
She may have been unwell.
Yeah.
And she was like, oh, you know, you still want to continue with the concert? Let me catch a nap as you enjoy the show. Right?
Yeah.
Because I don't think they would have come from wherever it is that they came to come to the concert.
To sleep.
To sleep.
Yeah.
Right? And by the way, Burna Boy, she needs to sue. First of all, for the embarrassment. I'm serious.
Yeah,
for the
it was so embarrassing.
Yes, for the embarrassment.
Yeah.
And now everybody, even back here in Kenya, we are talking about it. So you can imagine, it has a whole psychological ripple effect on the person in question.
Yeah.
In my view, she needs to sue.
I'm for that too.
Yeah,
and you know, now she
and Burna Boy needs to he's not, I mean, is he God? Sorry. Is he?
Well, the lady actually mentioned that, you know, afterwards now on social media, she said that she's been going through a tough time. She lost the baby's father, so she's grieving, and she just decided to come for the show to try and forget about what is happening in her life. And then now Burna Boy throws her out, literally.
No, that is very irresponsible for him. That's very irresponsible for an entertainer.
Unajua mtu pia ukilipa pesa kwa event, you're there to enjoy.
But how do you want, I feel like sleeping. Can't I just sleep? I've already paid you your money. You perform to the people who are listening to you.
You've not paid to sleep. You've paid to enjoy the show.
DJ
not to sleep.
No. Tuachane na story. Did I pay? Did I pay?
Do you know what Burna Boy's response was? There's a video he did. He was on live video, and then he said he did not force anyone to be his fan. Because now people were bashing him. You couldn't have done that, Then he said he didn't force anyone to be his fan. In fact, mafans wake anataka mafans wako na pesa pekee.
And that's why I'm saying he has a sense of importance. And unfortunately, we're in an era where we do cancel culture. So we are likely to watch that particular space where he's concerned. I do not dispute the fact that he's quite the entertainer. But then thinking that you can actually single out a fan from your crowd, not understanding exactly, not seeking to understand why they're doing whatever it is that they're doing. In fact, they're not even affecting your performance. Right? We've had performers like Adele. You saw Adele pulling a fan who was actually crying. And it turned out that he was mourning the wife. And the wife died before they could get to the concert. And he was shedding tears, and she wanted to know, why are you crying? And he shared his story on that particular platform. So I'm like, Burna Boy, I mean, who do you think you are?
Well,
personally,
African
I would sue. And I would want anyone to actually physically try and get me off something that I have paid for. It would have been very dramatic if I was, you know, the person in question. I support those who are saying that she needs to sue. DJ Unique, you're a DJ, you're saying that you're there to entertain. You do not know what that person is going through. Why would you assume? Why do you think it's all about you? It's not about you.
Never.
Yes. let people be. It is not about you.
I love
that. The person paid. The person was not infringing on your personal space. They were within where they needed to be.
Within their space, just sleeping.
Yes.
Not disturbing anyone.
Sure. Oh my God.
Anyway, that is a conversation that is ongoing on social media, and you can catch up on that. Now that we've taken so much time speaking about it, how about we head straight to the news, and then Unique, the DJ, and I will be coming back with music and some moshene on what has been happening in the industry. Over to you, Ray.
Now, what if I did not want to do news and I just want to have entertainment? It's entertainment.
That would actually be better. Let's do this.
Because I noticed after they started playing music within my age bracket, that's when our super producer just said, fade in, start the bulletin.
Yeah. I think just when you're starting to have some fun.
You know? So I have beef with the producer. We will deal behind the scenes. But yes, as you mentioned, we have updates of stories that have been making headlines in the last 12 hours. There's so much that is going on, and we start off with matters of by-elections. 27th of November, we are having, from the 27th of November, we are having at least 7 by-elections. Now, the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission has ordered the Kasipul parliamentary by-election candidates, Philip Nahashin, Aroko, and Boyd Were, to pay a fine of 1 million shillings for breaching the Electoral Code of Conduct. IBC says it found the two responsible for orchestrating the violence that has been witnessed in Kasipul constituency during the campaigns.
IBC Commissioner Moses Mukwana said on Wednesday that the violence in Kasipul constituency has led to the deaths of 2 people, with several injured. IBC, while finding the 2 politicians, warned that candidates or parties found breaking the code of conduct culpably will be disqualified from the November 27th mini polls.
Mr. Philip Aroko, for the violation, is hereby condemned to pay a fine of Kenya shillings 1 million to the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission within 48 hours of these orders. D, that Mr. Boyd Were Ngondo is condemned similarly for the violation to pay a fine of Kenya shillings 1 million to the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission within 48 hours of these orders.
IEBC emphasized on the need to ensure all candidates are accorded a level playing field and can campaign freely.
Should any violation of the Electoral Code be repeated by any of them, this committee will consider all penalties under the law, including, with emphasis, their disqualification from participating in the November 27th by-elections altogether. They ought to declare and speak to their supporters that violence will not be accepted.
Boyd Were and Philip Aroko, who signed a peace charter, committed to upholding peace during the campaign period, saying they are optimistic that the people of Kasipul will make the right decision come November 27th.
I want to urge my supporters, I want to urge all candidates in the Kasipul by-elections, all residents of Kasipul, let's maintain peace. Let's embrace each other. It's only 1 week to the by-elections.
Anything that will give peace for the people of Kasipul. That also commits here that the moment the right thing will be done by the commission, by the able commission, the Kasipul people will have their choice and peace will prevail going forward.
The political contest in Kasipul has attracted a host of candidates, but it is the 2 nemesis whose campaign appears to have been marred by sporadic violence.
And we'll be keeping tabs on that. Now, to a roundup of what is happening in as far as crime is concerned, is that police in Nairobi are investigating the gruesome murder of a middle-aged man in South B Estate on Tuesday. Anthony Owal had reportedly gone to make a delivery at the Meridian apartment before turning up dead hours later. Police say the killers of the 30-year-old man are still at large, even as the family appeals for an expedited probe into the crime.
Meant to be a routine delivery on Tuesday afternoon for Anthony Olwal, a salesman in Nairobi, turned tragic. Olwal was allegedly murdered in cold blood at the Meridian apartment in South B.
Just a young youth waking up in the morning, leaving the family, the wife and the kids, only to end up getting killed in the middle of the work.
Makarena Sub-County Police Commander Judin Nyongesa, while confirming the incident, said the motive of the crime remains unknown.
We have 2 men wenye walikuja wakakomboa B&B, walikomboa mali inaitwa Meridian Apartments, house number 72. Then they ordered a phone online, the iPhone 17, worth 220,000. Walimuua jua kutaka kulipa ile 220,000.
According to Eunice Otieno, she unsuccessfully tried to reach her husband on phone after the delivery and sensed something was amiss.
But nilikuwa na wait for calls Yuni, so nikadecide kumpigia. Hiyo harakati ya kumpigia simu yake ilikuwa inaingia mteja. Saa nilikuwa nashindwa. Ama maybe ni network. So niliassume ni network. Kakakaa kidogo kumjaribu tena haingii. Kasema maybe alipata kazi nyingine ameenda ama maybe alipatiwa hata cash.
Olwal's body is lying at the Nairobi funeral home awaiting an autopsy. The family spokesperson Hezron Onyango will condemn the murder, wants the police to investigate the management of the A&B for failing to provide the details of the people who rented the premises at the time of the incident.
Why should this happen, surely? How can you admit somebody in your room without checking the details? How? This should not be, that should not, because that is an hotel. And wherever you go to the hotel, at the reception, everything is required there.
The family want the investigating team to move with speed and unravel the murder of their kin, who has left behind 3 children.
Tunaomba tu justice patikane, watoto wapate vile watakuwa. Lakini watu wametufanyia vibaya sana. Wangechukua hata hiyo simu watu wachie kijana.
Sasa wameniacha mjane na watoto 3, which is not good at all. Sijafurahia hata kidogo.
We'll ask DCIs, we'll ask the police, kindly do your investigation thoroughly. We want to see justice for Anthony.
The incident comes several months after the gruesome murder of a young woman in the same neighborhood. As the family of Anthony Olwal, a 30-year-old, comes to terms with the heinous and gruesome murder of their kin, their clarion call is to the authorities to conduct thorough investigation to ensure the perpetrators are brought to book. Timothy Kipnusu, Nairobi.
Ordered for the item online on a platform that can be easily monitored and traced all the way to the location. Well, it's easy to identify who placed the order, what time it was done, after the autopsy, to just link the two. I think it's a matter of just piecing the pieces together. May the family find justice. Now the government has assured that the integrity of the Kenya Certificate of Secondary Education KCSE will be guarded as the exam period winds down this week. Education Cabinet Secretary Julius Ogamba said that preparations for marking the exam were underway, with center managers being tasked to reinforce operational discipline.
At the Deputy County Commissioner's office in Ruiru, Kiambu County, Education Cabinet Secretary Julius Ogamba, accompanied by education officials, led the supervision of the opening of the KCSE Geography and Physics papers. The CS noted that so far, the conduct of the Kenya Certificate of Secondary Education exams has been above board.
As the KCSE cycle concludes, preparations are now underway for the marking and the processing of results. I extend my appreciation to the teachers, the center managers, the invigilators, security personnel, and education officers for their dedication to this national exercise.
Ogamba was also keen to note that the ongoing verification exercise by the ministry regarding schools enrollment is to ensure there is fairness in distribution of resources among schools in every part of the country.
Ongoing efforts include expansion of infrastructure, targeted teacher deployment, and support for the continued implementation of the competency-based education.
And that charter, Your Excellency, is the legal document establishing the university
Meanwhile, President William Ruto has officially awarded a charter to Amref University in Nairobi.
Since becoming a university in 2017, we have grown significantly, graduating more than 2,000 students who now serve in communities and health systems across the continent.
This charter is not a symbolic gesture. It is a recognition of excellence, integrity, and demonstrated impact. It is an acknowledgement that when institutions align purpose with action, they transform societies.
The head of state, who was speaking in Northland campus, noted that the award of the charter is a celebration of a partnership that the government and private sector are working on to ensure high standards and train graduates who contribute meaningfully to national progress.
What began as Amref International Training Center has evolved into a premier Pan-African university dedicated to training health professionals who lead with innovation, empathy, and integrity.
We cross over to business, where there's an urgent need to educate communities on the complexities of carbon contracts to ensure they're not just subjects of the new green economy, but empowered to negotiate fair terms for their crucial role in protecting the planet. Power Up Regional Coordinator Brian Omenyi warns that without the direct involvement of people who offer lands for conservation and carbon projects, the multi-billion shillings industry risks being exploitative, that is. A reporter Ndita Mukami, who is in Brazil, attending COP30, and has more on this particular report.
Carbon market allows polluters to offset their emissions by buying credits from projects that protect the environment, such as forests or planting trees. But as this new green gold rush takes off, a critical question emerges. Who truly benefits? Article 6 of the Paris Agreement, governing global carbon markets, has been a central focus at the ongoing COP30 summit in Belém, Brazil. A key outcome here has been a stronger global push for transparency and benefit sharing. Delegates are finalizing new integrity standards to ensure carbon credits represent real emission reductions and that benefits trickle down to the local levels.
Of course, the regulations are good because they are coming in to ensure that the industry is not left open-handed, because that is what had been the case where communities were being taken advantage of. But I think the gaps in the policy is that they're not really community-centered. The communities who especially are the ones who are affected with this, the climate crisis, and who the projects are going to be undertaken in their regions or in their lands, were not involved to give, to contribute to the policy processes. And this leaves so many gaps that have exposed the communities.
This global spotlight increases pressure on Kenya to get its domestic regulations right.
We need to really have regulations that are people-centered, that are really taking into account the interests of the communities to ensure that they are not being taken advantage of, but the projects are truly going to sustain them and to support them.
For carbon credit markets to be sustainable and just, robust legal frameworks must be paired with proper awareness campaigns.
As Kenya expands its carbon market regulations, education becomes essential, not just for protection or compliance, but for the safeguarding of our planet. Reporting from Belém in Brazil for KBC Channel 1, my name is Ndita Mukami.
To sports now, where Team Kenya continued with their impressive performance at the 2025 Deaf Olympics in Tokyo, Japan, after James Mwanza Musembi won the 1500 meters race yesterday to add another gold medal to Kenya's tally. Now, the 21-year-old athlete from Machakos County stormed to victory in 3 minutes and 45 seconds. Now his compatriot Elkanah Kiprop Rono won the silver medal. In the women's 1500 meters, Kenya's Sharon Bitok Jeptarus settled for the bronze medal in a race won by Julia Eliminiva, followed by Mira da Silva. Other Kenyans in the race, Viola Chalimo and Rebecca Matiko, finished 9th and 14th respectively. Kenya has now bagged a total of 7 medals in the games, 2 gold, 3 silver and 2 bronze medals.
Nimefaulu kwa hii mbio na nasherekea. Nafurahi kupata medali. Hakika ni jambo la kushangilia. Asante sana.
When we were starting, I just decided to go very fast because my goal was to get a medal and I was able to get a silver.
Well, we can only say congratulations to the Kenyan team that is doing us proud in Tokyo, Japan. That puts a cap on matters in the headlines this morning. Be sure to peruse our website, that is www.kbc.co.ke, for further details. We'll continue keeping tabs on what is making headlines across business, sports, as well as the political scene. I'm Regina Manyara, and I leave in the capable hands of Vivian and DJ Unique. Remember, Thursday is a new Friday.
Entertainment Thursday it is right here on Good Morning Kenya, and we get to start off with our first interview right here on the show. And the first guest we have today is a reggae artist coming all the way from Turkana. Her name is Dera Official. Na kwa hapa kutuambia kuhusu her new EP plus so much more. Dera, what's up? Mambo vipi?
Poa sana.
Uko freshi?
Niko freshi kabisa.
Naona umekuja umerepresent culture kabisa yani.
Yes.
I love it. Hebu niambie kidogo kuhusu hizi beads. Ziko na meaning ama ni urembo?
Ziko na meaning, but kwangu mimi nimevaa tu kwa kama culture. Unajua bado mimi sija, kuna ile mtu anavaa akiwa ameoleka.
Okay.
Kuna ile unavaa tu kama culture. Yeah.
Ni culture tu una represent na ni urembo bado.
Yes.
Are they usually heavy? Manake huwa zina kazi kwa nyingi. Ziko na uzito?
Yeah. Ziko na uzito, but kuna ile mazoea ya kuvaa. Yeah, so huwezi feel ile uzito once unapenda culture yako.
All right, love it, love it, love it. Inakaa supu sana. Just look at those beads. They look really, really nice. And the color combination and everything, plus the, I don't know if it's a skirt. Yes, it's a skirt with a wrap. It looks really nice. I love, love, love the Turkana culture, you know. It looks really nice. Anyway, let's get into now getting to know Dera. Mtu akiuliza Dera ni nani? Waweza sema Dera ni nani?
Okay, Dera is a female Turkana artist who is in love with reggae. And basically anapenda ku make stories. Ana make stories kwa songs, and that's how Dera music is formed.
All right. Your interest for music ilianza when?
When I was in class 3. That time kwa class tulikuwa tunapenda kusoma poems. But when it comes to me ikifika kwa poem, mi naimba poem. Siwezi soma. Yeah.
Ulikuwa unaimba.
Yeah.
So that's when your love for music began.
Yes.
Sasa reggae yenyewe iliingilia wapi?
Okay, reggae, I was close to my uncle. And my uncle alikuwa anapenda kusikia reggae sana. So most of the time alikuwa anapenda kusikia reggae in high tone. Na mimi nikisikia nasikia zile words zenye songs zinaimba, so nakuwa interested. So that's how nilikuwa influenced. So kila time akikuja tu nyumbani, anafungua radio, anaeka reggae kwa sauti ya juu sana. So nikawa ile used to. Kukua used to, nikapenda tu reggae automatically.
Yeah. and then now you decided sasa mimi nitaanza kuimba na the genre that I will go for is reggae. So yes. Officially uliingia studio when? Officially now ukisema sasa nataka kuimba.
Okay, when nilimaliza class 8 when I was in my form 1.
Oh, that's when you went to the studio?
Yeah, huko ndo record song yangu ya kwanza. But that time sikuwa explored to maneno internet. So sikuiweka mahali. Nilienda tu kuirekodi ili niweze kuisikiza. Nijisikize, nisikie vizuri tu.
So ilikuwa ni nyimbo yako, usikilize wewe mwenyewe na wale ambao wako around you, maybe your family, and that's it.
Yes.
Your family never had a problem with you doing music?
Yeah, in fact my dad ndo alikuwa amenipa ile support ya finance. Akaniambia niingie studio, niende ni record. Yeah.
All right. That's really, really nice. Your support huwa ina mean a lot sana. A lot kabisa.
Kwanza unajua, imagine ukisupportiwa kutoka kwa mzazi. Wachana na our mabeste, like imagine ni mzazi amekusupport since day one.
Yeah. Inakuanga fiti sana. Yeye kishaeka tick ni hivyo. That's really nice. So now time yenye hiyo unasema ulirecord and then ukajiwekea tu ilikuwa yako. So time gani ndio uliamua nao unafanya sasa muziki for the people?
Okay, when I joined college, nilipatana na msanii. Kuna msanii tu alikuwa mgonjwa. So like ilikuwa inaenda viral kwa internet. Nikaamua niende nimtembelee. Na huyo msanii ambaye nisikie nikiimba mahali. So like akaniambia, Deira, wewe uko na passion. In fact, uko na opportunity. Wewe ukianza muziki, usifanye tu kimchezo. Eka kwa internet watu waone. So that guy, I'm very grateful to him.
Yeah. Yeye ndo alifanya uamue sasa I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So hata sasa nikisimama hapa hivi ni Dan O, anaitwa Dan O. So shout out Dan O. Thank you na penye huko, wacha Mungu akubariki.
Big shout out to you, Dan O.
Yeah.
So now you got into it, now sasa ukaamua sasa I'm getting into it and I'm doing it sasa nasonga nikisonga. Before we even get to talk about your EP, maybe how has that journey been like for you? Have you gotten to perform in different places? And if yes, how has that been?
It's been so challenging. Juu nimekuwa tu nikitafuta fans. Mostly nimekuwa nikienda kwa show nina perform tu for free. Juu natafuta fans.
Yeah.
Nilikuwa nataka nikuwe at least known na pia nikuwe introduced kwa watu. Haikuwa rahisi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you've been doing free shows
lately.
Yeah.
Before nipate ile recognition.
Yeah.
Nilikuwa nafanya shows za free kabisa.
Yeah. But I think unique ni kawaida kwa industry.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just have to, especially if you want to put your work out there. You just have to. Ukisikia kuna show mahali unasema mimi nitakaa mtu nitakatendris.
Yeah, nakuja. Unajua hizo za free huwa zinakupatia like different audience. Alafu ni free zitakuwa mob. Na the more unaenda mingi ndo the more unapata audience wenye watakuwa na kusupport sasa. The moment jina imekuwa, so from there you can start to add value on your career.
Yeah. All right. So how you have one of her songs there with you. True. Let's get to listen to it and then we'll get back to the conversation.
And records. Everything was good between us. Every moment was just right. We had a right taste of between us. The feeling that we shared was so high. Nothing can sneak in between us. Nobody could make us entirely. Look at you now, you've changed. When I try to give in a distance, the feeling that we share is no more. Someone else sneaking between us. Oh my God, no. My mind is getting loose and so crazy. 6 months away, you've done it back. You made it all 6 months away. You've ruled the things that I had with you 6 months away. You've done it back. You made it all. between us. Nobody could make us enter. Look at you now, you've changed. When I try to give in a distance, the feeling that we share is no more. Someone else sneaking between us. Oh my God, now I know. My mind is getting loose and so crazy. 6 months away. You've turned it back. You made it all 6 months away. You feel the dreams that I had with you 6 months away. You've turned it back. You made it all 6 months away. You feel the dreams that I had with you 6 months away. Talk to me, tell me now. What is going on in your mind? If I'm wrong, let me know. Your silence is making a poison. My heart is breaking very slow. Spit it out, what is disturbing? Look at you now, you've changed. When I try to giving a distance, the feeling that we share is no more. Someone is sneaking between us. Oh my God, now I know. My mind is getting loose and so crazy. 6 months away. You've turned it back. You made it all 6 months away. You feel the dreams that I had with you 6 months away. You've turned it back. You made it all 6 months away. You feel the dreams that I had with you 6 months away.
And that is one of the songs. It's called 6 Months Away. I want you to tell us about the song. What inspired it?
Okay, this song I dedicated to my friend who was very much in love with her couple. So it's a relationship between two couples who are very much in love.
So ikuwa story yako ulikuwa unaandikia rafiki yako?
Yes.
Yeye ndo ako in love.
Yeye ndo ako in
Na
love.
huko Elia mbona tu ni wewe?
Hatakujaji.
Sawa.
Hatakujaji.
Ni au kweli because this girl was close to me na mimi ndo ninamjua vizuri. So like nilikuwa naandika kama yeye. Juu design alikuwa ananielezea ni kama ni yeye tu. Nilimfilia. So man went away for 6 months away. For 6 months. So when he came back, he changed the affection, the way he used to treat the girl. Everything changed.
Yeah.
So like alikuwa anashindwa. Is there someone mwenye may sneak in between us? Yeah.
Okay, so that is what inspired the song 6 Months Away. How different is 6 Months Away from nyimbo zingine ambazo umefanya?
Okay, because 6 months away is based in a real story. Ni real kabisa. Si kitu yenye nimeandika tu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about the EP sasa tukimalizia. It's called Ebari. Is it Ebari or Ibari?
Ebari.
Ebari. Ebari inamaanisha nini?
Livestock.
Oh, livestock.
Yes.
All right, tell me about the EP. Iko na nyimbo ngapi and hiyo ngoma ya Ebari uliamua uimbie mifugo?
No, nilikuwa naashiria mifugo.
Okay.
Like ni kama mahari. Unaona? Ni mahari. Like hii inaongelea mtoto msichana kabisa na kuelezea jinsi mtoto msichana ako na umuhimu kwa hiyo jamii yetu. So msichana ni mahari.
Yeah.
Ndio hiyo livestock ilitokea.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Na the EP yenyewe iko na nyimbo ngapi?
Iko na nyimbo 3.
Iko na nyimbo 3. All right. So what inspired the EP? Mbona uliamua sasa hizi nyimbo 3 unataka zikuwe ni EP?
Okay, hizi nyimbo 3 nimekuwa nikifanya nyimbo za English, Kiswahili. So hizo nyimbo 3 zitakuja kama nyimbo za lugha za nyumbani. Na watu wameitisha sana nifanye nyimbo za nyumbani. Niimbe lugha ya nyumbani. Kwa sababu ni kama nimewaimbia sana English na Kiswahili.
Yeah.
So hata kwa kunikubali nyumbani wanataka kwanza niwafanyie nyimbo za lugha za nyumbani. Yeah.
So ndo ukaamua sasa uwafanyie hii EP, it's dedicated to your people.
Yes.
Dedicated to the culture, watu wa nyumbani wapate kusikia pia.
Yeah.
Okay, nimeimba basi sasa na lugha. All right, okay. For those who would love to get to listen to your music, wanazipata wapi? Na wewe mwenyewe wanakupata wapi kwenye social media?
Niko YouTube na ni kama Deira Official. Niko Facebook, niko Instagram, niko pia Twitter na TikTok. Na nipata kama Deira Official.
All right.
Yeah.
So everywhere across all platforms, you find her at Deira Official. Thank you so much, Deira, for joining us on the show. Alafu pia we can't wait to see what more you have for us. Ukishamaliza hii EP, so umemaliza ni ya watu wa nyumbani, sasa urudi sasa kutuimbia sisi wengine wote. I'm sure that you are working on something, na kama ni collaborations pia, whenever you drop something, you can come through and get to bring it to us right here.
Yes.
Your final remarks maybe? Taongelesha watu wa nyumbani, ile kamera pale.
Ya watu wa nyumbani ngitungawi. Abala ejokonoi kwa wale wanani watch, ejokonoi kwa wenye wamekuwa twin, ejokonoi. So kila kitu yangu ni ejokonoi. That means thanks. Thank you.
All right.
Yeah.
Ejokonoi to you too.
Yeah.
All right, this is where we end this interview. Do not go too far. We have more right here on Entertainment. Sherehe season that we have just gotten into, or we are getting into as we usher in the holidays. Now that aside, let us get into our second conversation right here on Entertainment Thursday. And of course, you know that we love plays here. You know that we love matters, film, stage plays, theater. Yes, we are all about that. And today we have we're going to be talking about yet another play, and the play is called The Vows and the Vices. And I am pleased to be joined by one Andrew Smolo as well as Burna Boy. Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much.
It's a pleasure to have the both of you on set.
It's a pleasure to meet you too.
Yes, let me allow you to introduce yourself, because I've seen you do a lot of things. You don't just act, you do much, much more, including you. So let's begin with the lady. Ladies first.
My name is Burna Boy. In this case, I want to first assert that I'm an actor. Yeah, I have acted on stage, I've acted on TV. I'm also a voice actor. And in another word, I'm a communication specialist.
All right.
Yes.
Welcome to the program.
Thank you.
Andrew.
My name is Andrew Maxes Molo. I am an actor, I'm a producer and a director. I've acted, I do stage plays, we do TV productions, and I'm also a filmmaker. And ile pande ingine, I'm a legal as well.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
I'm a husband and a father.
Oh, nice. Okay, that makes me look bad. I'm a wife and a mother.
You forgot about your people. All right, it's a pleasure to have the both of you on set today. Let's talk about the Vows and the Vices. First of all, let's begin with just getting an overview of what this play is about, the Vows and the Vices, and maybe why that title.
Please begin.
All right. The Vows and the Vices is a stage play that is going to be taking place here at Kenya National Theatre on the 26th of November. That is next week, Wednesday at 7 p.m. The Vows and the Vices is a play that talks about marriages, modern day marriages, why they are working, why they are not working, why marriages used to work, kitambo, vizuri, and why they are not working today, and if it is a must that you get into marriage, or if it is not a must to get into marriage. And kwa nini marriage ubamba mafala. So the Vows and the Vices is why the title. The title is all to do like in marriages. The marriages, there are things that work in marriages and there are things that don't work in marriages. I don't want to call them bad things, but there are challenges in marriages. Those are vices in marriages, all right? But then there are vows, those that you made and they are working, all right? There are good things in marriages. That is the reason as to why we call it the Vows and the Vices. It is a play that is going to be staged by an entity called Andimax Entertainment. And we are looking for, the interesting part is it is going to be performed by a real couple.
Oh.
And the couple is talking to you right now.
You guys are an actual couple?
Yep.
So when she forgot to say she's a wife, you were just reminding her.
You know?
So you mentioning I'm a husband was just to make her say, wewe, I have to mark my territory here. Tuko kwa TV, usijifanye hauna mutu. You know? I love it. So you're an actual couple, and you're the main cast.
We actually just the
it's
two
just
of us.
the two of you, the entire play.
Yes.
Oh,
It's a two-hander.
Yeah,
Call it
it's a two-hander.
I love it. So I want to get into the play now. Acting as an actual couple. Does that make it easier? Ama it makes it more challenging? But I can imagine you're already a couple, so.
Oh my Lord. So
the chemistry is already there. It's not like now you have to force the chemistry like with other actors. When you're put on stage with someone that you're not very used to, you have to ensure that chemistry comes together. So let me into your world. Was it easier for you to work with your husband?
The question is it? Because it's ongoing right now. So I would say when we are going to stage the play, it matters that you're standing on stage and the director is saying move and do this. It's easier because, I mean, we've already built the chemistry is there, right? And then ukiambiwa ebu hug like this, nini huogopi, because, you know, it's okay. Like, no one is going to judge you, right? But when it comes now to our lives, you know, me and him now, oh, Lord, it's not easy. It's not easy because number one, we have different ideologies. You know, when you're an artist, you view things differently. So there comes a place where he's saying, I think we should do this. Me, I'm like, no, let's remove this. So it becomes like, you know, it becomes a challenge. But I remember in our personal lives, I remember the other day I told him, hey, I'm starting to feel like a colleague. You know?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so there's also that, because all the time you guys are talking is like, you know, we need to produce this. We haven't, the ticket sales are not going. We need to go to KBC for interview all the time. But all in all, when everything, the challenges are put together, I think it's a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
From your end, has it been easier?
Well, it has been easy and it has not been easy because now there's the relationship part, there's the lovidovi part.
Hapo ndo inabamba.
Well, hapo inabamba lakini sasa you realize that just the way amesema, there is work, right? There are things to be done. There is a time now when I talk to her, I have to tell her, you know what, we have not done ABCD because we are producing this play with her, right? So it comes to a point anaanza sasa mambo ya mapenzi. Mbia yeye hujaniambia vizuri hapa, wewe ulifaa kufanya hii na
ni kazi tu jamani.
Ni kazi tu jamani. Separating those things, those two things,
yeah.
becomes easy. But on the flip side, the mere fact that we are a couple, and we live together in the house now, some of these things like getting the lines and
they need to check on your mic, so maybe you can interject. The microphone has decided, yes, let the lady speak.
Okay. The microphone. So I was saying, like last night, we had worked really hard and we came at home very late. And then he started saying, my name is Sheila in the play, right? So my name is Boera, but in the play it's Sheila. So he said, Sheila, I was just like, staki kutwa Sheila, I'm tired. Me, I'm home, just call me Boera. I'll pick up Sheila tomorrow morning.
Yeah,
you know? Yeah. And those are the challenges that we have. And they're also beautiful because we grow and we learn as we continue.
So I can imagine it's been beautiful, you know, despite the challenges that you're talking about. It has to be beautiful just working together, you know, as a couple, and you just working together on this project and, you know, working towards seeing it come to life. And I don't know how, is this the first time you're on stage together?
Yeah. We've acted before once, but this is the first time we are actually on stage, me and him as the lead actors and as a couple. Since we got married, we've never actually acted together. So the last time we acted together, we were just buddies. Okay. But after marriage, we've never acted together, so this is the first time. And the beautiful part of it is that while we are working together, I am able to see beautiful side of him because you know, when you're working with someone, when you're living with someone, you don't get to experience them as they work. So I get to see some sides of him that I hadn't seen that are nice, and also some that are not very good. And I think the same to me. It literally just exposes us. But it's beautiful to see that you've come together and you're working towards a dream that you had in your mind.
Yeah. So this is the first time you'll be now on stage together as a couple, as the lead casts. You know, how prepared are you for that?
We were born prepared. Yeah, I think we are prepared. It has, by the way, it has not been, we prepared in terms of even just going for therapy, by the way.
Oh.
Because the play is also just about modern day marriages and relationships, by the way, not just marriages. And some of the milestones that we're discussing in the play has been picked from our life experiences. So you get sometimes maybe you've given a scriptwriter an idea and then they're exaggerating it. So when you're staging it, sometimes it's an experience that you had maybe somewhere at some point. So we've prepared, we've gone for therapy, and of course you're praying and you're working hard in terms of going for rehearsals and also marketing and coming here to tell the world about the play.
Yeah. Now back to you, Andrew.
Yeah.
You know, just she's mentioned that you've had to go for counseling, you know, for therapy, you know, as you're working on this play. If you can just let us in on that, you know, and also trying to demystify therapy for what maybe some men may look at it as. Inakani kama you're weak, unaenda kuambia mtu mashida zenyu, unaenda sijui kuelezewa nini. If you can just demystify that as well.
Well, for starters, therapy, just for the record, therapy is good, and therapy is not for a certain gender alone. Therapy is for everyone. So I want to tell any man out there, if you've ever been told that going for therapy is makes you weak, actually you're not going for therapy, or rather you're not like taking care of yourself. That is weakness. So going for therapy is taking care of yourself, and people need to know that. Men need to know that. Everyone needs to know that.
Yeah.
Now, let's talk about now therapy in this context. This play is heavy. This play is very heavy, and this play is talking about real issues. We are calling it as it is, okay? The beautiful thing is when we are going on stage, we are not going there as Andrew Smolo or as Boera Bisieri. We are going on that stage, or rather we will be on that stage as Fred and as Sheila, all right? So Fred, I'll be playing the role Fred in this play, The Vows and the Vices. Fred is an interesting person. Fred is a modern day Nairobi man, all right? Yeah. Both good, both bad, you know? So the reason as to why we go for therapy is, first of all, we need to remind ourselves that if I am going to talk to you in a certain way on stage, I need you to know that I'm not talking to you as the husband, or rather as Andrew Smolo. I am talking to you as Fred. So the therapist reminds us that, you know what, we are immersing ourselves into character Fred and character Sheila, all right? So the therapy is all to do with taking us through the whole process and reminding us that when we go on stage, it will not be you, it will not be her, right? It will be Fred and it will be Sheila, all right? So it's more of a shock. A therapy is a shock absorber. So that when you get to that stage and the emotions flare up, you remind that you've been going through sessions where you are told that, hey, on that stage, you will not be Andrew, or rather you will not be Boera. You will be Fred and you'll be Sheila. And therefore therapy is very necessary.
Okay.
Yes.
So for those who are looking forward to come for the play, you know, who are looking forward to come watch you do your thing, what would you love them to go back home with? What would you love to be their take home after the entire play is done?
Well, number one, I want them to know that marriage works, all right? And I want them to know that if you are in a relationship, not just marriage, relationships works, and I want them to know that if you are in a relationship, kama imekubali, in that moment, kama ni mwaka moja, ama miaka mbili, ama miaka tatu, and it's working, you need to enjoy fully that period of time. Things are working, all right? Enjoy to the fullest. Kikikuramba baadaye ni sawa. Lakini in that particular moment,
live it.
Live it fully, because you see the universe, the omnipresent has allowed it to happen, all right? So piga full blown mapenzi, hapana kwa mapenzi nusu, all right? Huo wakati ukifika, if utafika, sawa acha kikurambe, lakini in that moment, enjoy it to the fullest.
Yeah, there's someone who says, you know, when you're in the moment, when you're in a moment where you're happy, things are working well, you know, everything is just moving smoothly, leave it and allow yourself to feel that. Kwa sababu majanga na sijui nini mambo mabaya huwa hayaulizi ruhusa ya kuja, huwa inashtukia tu imeshakuja na yapo. So when you're happy, live in that moment and live it fully. In fact, hata kama unaweza uchukue uweke mahali hiyo happiness for those days, because they will come, it's inevitable. So I love that you say that when you're in something, and it's very important to say it right now, because we are living in an era where now most people are kind of like looking at marriage like, marriage is not it. Because of what we are being shown, the marriages that are being highlighted mainly are the ones that are not working, are the ones that are failing. So we don't get to see this other side of marriages that are working unless you live in a home where uko na bahati, wazazi wako wameishi pamoja vizuri, wanapendana vizuri. You may not know it because social media is not showing us that. So it's really good for you to say that when things are working, just live in it. Enjoy it. Pendaneni jamani. Unique unasikia?
Umesikia? I'm learning.
You're learning. Naona tu kifanya hivi.
Yeah, I'm learning. Unasema muenjoy.
Enjoy tu.
Kama ni time kuenjoy, enjoy.
Usianze kusema ati ai na kikiniramba, hakuna haja nijifanya hapa naonyesha watu nimefurahi na kikiniramba. Wacha kikikuramba kukirambe tu hiyo time. Utadeal nayo. See, you just delete them. Kwani for now it's just when post. I love that. And now I'd love to hear from you. Because mental health is one of the things you also address in the play. Why was it so important for you to address this when talking about, marriage?
Well, maybe I can give a background of myself. I also work in NGOs as a communication specialist, and I have been, the background I've had is mental health. So I have seen what mental health, mental illnesses or mental wellness can do. And but to bring it to this play, the truth is that most people right now, whether they're in relationships or marriages, one of the things that people keep saying, my mental health is not okay. Aki, I'm depressed, I'm stressed. That it comes back to mental health. When someone says, we're a narcissist, it comes back to mental wellness and mental health. So there's no way you can separate marriages and mental wellness. In fact, I think besides economic issues, marriages and relationships are some of the things that really affect our mental health right now on a modern day Kenyan lady or man. Relationships and marriages really affect our mental wellness. And when you're with someone, you get to suck from them. So all these things that we go through, we cannot talk about marriage without mental wellness or our mental health. Yeah, so we thought we should address this because the simple fights that we have, financial issues, they all come down to, I'm stressed, I'm depressed, I'm stressed, and it boils down to mental wellness.
Yeah. How long have you been preparing for the Vows and the Vices?
We've been preparing for the Vows and Vices for the past 3 months, and we are ready for you. And we want you to come watch this play. It's going to be a good play at Kenya National Theatre, 26th of November, and tickets are there, and you can find the tickets at ticohub.com.
Yeah. It says love, lies, and everything in between.
Yeah. It's dark. There are lines that are so dark that director ananiambia sema hivi, I'm like,
nitasema hivi.
What am I supposed to say? But I'm an actor, so I just say, because they're really, really dark, and the lines that are so beautiful, very beautiful, because that is the roller coaster of love. There's beauty, there's dark moments, there's the ugly side, and there's just having fun. And so that's where we are when it comes to this show. So tickets are at ticohub.com. A single ticket goes for 1,500 advance, but then at the gate is 2,000, so people can buy early. And then we have a couple's ticket because we are biased towards couples. Well, so the couple ticket goes at 2,500. That means if you buy the two of you, then you save the 500. But the couple's ticket doesn't exactly have to be a real couple. It could be you and your friend.
Okay.
And this play is not done with us. We are a team. We are a very big team. We have a director, there are script writers. The director of this production is called Benson Ojua, Benteke, Odanga Esquare, Wakili Kula Kula. Yeah, they have a director and he's doing a very good job. We have our brothers Ted Munene, part of the writers of this play.
Yeah.
We have
Emmanuel
Chinda, our background guys is there. It's a team, it's collective responsibility. So it's not just us.
Yeah.
I want people to know that it is a whole team.
Yeah.
It is a whole team. We are producing the play, yes, but then now we are actors.
Yeah.
But then there's a team
who are
behind.
really helping us to
A
move
lot.
towards that.
A
So we
lot.
also have a stage manager, she's called Joy Kiptum, and our production manager, Teresa Regina, and we've come with our social media person, he's called Yobri, and he's doing a good job. Yeah.
So it's a whole team.
It's a whole
Yeah,
team.
it takes a village, as they say, you know, to put a play together. Even it can't be just, even when we just have one person doing a monologue and everything, it's not just them. There are also other people behind the scenes who are doing the work to ensure that the show comes out beautifully. Now, as we finish, without giving away too much, I want each one of you to tell us your favorite part of the play. If you can just give kidogo without giving away too much, what's your favorite part of the play? Nani ataanza?
Ladies
Nani
first.
amekumbuka yake?
Ladies
Saizi kuna ladies first.
So for me, there's a, let me give this away. There's a dead body somewhere.
Okay. Okay, ameambiwa unapeana too much.
Okay.
Okay.
For me, there's okay. Wacha aanze nje yako na yeye.
All right.
My favorite part is there's a poetry in the play where like we have been charging the entire play very, very, very much. Then like we calm down and now we tell each other things, good and bad things through poetry. That's my favorite part. Kujeni muone your poetry. Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. Do you have another one? Ama yako
No, there's a part I'm
tumeenda ku give
emasculating.
away
There's
way
a
too
part
much.
I am emasculating a man.
Okay.
Who deserves at that point, and the words that I'm giving him, I'm just hitting like this. I'm sure ladies would just be like, "Preach, sister!
Yeah.
Preach, sister!" Yeah. So that's the part that I think I like the most.
Amazing.
Yes.
Amazing. We cannot wait to just come through to the Kenya National Theatre and get to watch the play. You've said it's on the 26th. That will be a Wednesday.
7 p.m.
7 p.m.
Yes.
Mishapata form your Wednesday, 7 p.m. Kenya National Theatre. We go watch the Vows and the Vows and the Vices. The Vows and the Vices at the Kenya National Theatre. It was a pleasure having the both of you right here. And yeah, tutakuja kuona show. Sasa now we see you not as Andrew or Burna, but as Fred and Sheila.
Yeah.
So see you at the Kenya National Theatre.
See you too, and thank you so much.
All right, don't go too far. Good Morning Kenya Entertainment Thursday gets to continue. My DJ, as always, is very ready with the music mixes. So, Unique, take it away.
Kenya's traditional foods have always been more than just meals. They are medicine, strength, and culture all in one plate. Today, we explore how we can incorporate these healing foods in a day-to-day busy lifestyle. To many, ugali is the heartbeat of the Kenyan table. Its modern form, made from maize, evolved after Portuguese traders introduced maize to East Africa in the 16th century. Before that, communities prepared earlier versions using sorghum and millet. Ugali's slow-digesting carbohydrates provide long-lasting energy, making it a dependable healing food for hard-working families, farmers, and athletes alike. From the Rift Valley comes mursik, the iconic fermented milk of the Kalenjin. Prepared in smoked gourds, it is packed with probiotics that support digestion, immunity, and recovery. Historically, mursik was given to the sick or weary to restore appetite, and to young warriors and runners to build strength, a tradition that continues among many modern athletes. From central Kenya, Irio is a dish that speaks to the Kikuyu philosophy of nourishment and balance. Long before colonial influence, communities combined mashed green peas, potatoes, and maize to create a meal that was dense, wholesome, and restorative.
Irio was traditionally served during recovery from illness or childbirth because of its nutrient-rich composition, blending carbohydrates for energy, plant proteins for rebuilding the body, and maize for fullness. To help us break it down, we'll be speaking to a fitness instructor who best understands how to heal and eat. Welcome to the show, Rashid. It's a pleasure to have you here.
Humbled.
Please introduce yourself. Tell us a little bit about your fitness journey.
I go by the name Robert Rashid, alias Fosasil Porter, and fitness instructor, always be found at the Aga Khan Sports Center.
Now, to get into it, Rashid, a lot of Kenyan communities eat food as medicine. Can you tell us a little bit about how we can incorporate a traditional diet in today's modern day lifestyle?
Long time African cultures, we used to refer food as our medicine, and our medicine as food. Long time people never had the needing or the doctors. They never had problem with their health because of the food they used to consume by then were used as the treatment, especially the herbs that never had the supplement that were violating their biological body system.
And you know, different communities consume different diets based on what they consider to be medicinal. We're talking omena, we're talking ugali, and other such traditional foods. So which one of these do you think best helps the body function at its best?
You just mentioned omena, you just mentioned ugali, and the other natural foodstuffs. I didn't hear you mentioning burger. I didn't hear you mentioning the marinated chips and also. So the natural way and the wellness of the body compared to the traditional diet, compared to right now, whatever we're consuming cannot be compared to the natural thing.
Okay, and you notice that a lot of rural diets contain whole meals, and lately we've been seeing a trend in processed foods and fast foods. How does this impact one's fitness journey?
It's a huge impact compared to the processed and the whole, less fiber. That's in the processed. The whole one, you see, you got the all natural fiber. So when you're talking about the impact on which we have on the processed and unprocessed food, we still go the natural way, and how it impacts our fitness.
Modern day life is very fast paced. So what is your advice for people to incorporate traditional foods into a recent diet?
I'll always advocate for the traditional food. At the moment, we have a very, very pronounced world where people want the fast prepared stuff. The fast foods, you'll only get that they have a lot of oils compared to the natural ones. So the rate at which it's being consumed as well, it's also alarming at the moment.
And I'm sure you train people from various backgrounds, various age groups. Do you ever notice that they overlook traditional diets and favor a more fast food-based diet lately?
At the moment, as I indicated earlier, people need the fast foods because of the ease and accessibility. We'll always tell you that we've ditched the natural food to the processed food.
So it's a rising trend with fast food at the moment.
Exactly.
And some communities, they use fermented foods and herbs. Do you think this has a nutritious impact on the body, or do you feel that it really just adds flavor?
Good. A good example is a mosaic, a naturally fermented, compared to the ones that are used on chemicals and additives. If you check on the natural and the fermented one, you never find the chemical that is being consumed at the moment. Some of them that are being fueling our body and messing up with our natural biological body as well.
And do you know that in some cultures,
they prefer eating communally or in larger groups.
Okay.
So do you feel that this impacts the way our body processes nutrients, or do you feel that it's okay to just grab a quick bite and it doesn't make that much of a difference?
Well, at some point, eating together brings about manners. Eating together, brush away isolation, loneliness. Eating together, you get to know and you get to learn new stuff. For example, today, you don't need to have to get to know the reason why this food is prepared is different because you're a Christian or you're a Muslim. Yeah, it will help you by bringing us together. We do the bonfire thing. So long as you're eating together, it helps in a way.
What is one traditional Kenyan ingredient that you wish people would bring back into their diets that they maybe overlook in today's age?
We have a couple of them. Number one, we have the ugali, we have the monagu, we have the moringa, name them all. I would like to bring, like I told you, our moms and they used to fuel and they used to cook us very nice meals. Bringing back the fish and bringing back the managu, not forgetting about the githeri. Compared to whatever we are consuming right now, it's full of chemicals. Right now, if you compare the village boy and the modern city guy today, there will be a huge difference because for them, they're consuming the natural from the farm. Not forgetting, with us here, city boys, we already run to the fast food.
And with today's fast pace of life, how do you convince your clients to eat healthy as opposed to just picking a quick bite? How are you able to really help them understand the value of a traditional diet?
A good instructor is an instructor who will watch you closely. A good instructor after workout will advise you on whatever you need to consume. A good instructor is the one who will always offer you a shoulder to lean on whenever something is wrong body-wise. This is health and fitness. We're talking about health and fitness now. I will never advise a client after a training session to go use the processed food. I'll always advocate for the natural food. Number one, fiber foods. We have the avocados here. We have the tubers here. We have a lot of them. We have a couple of them. Yeah.
Right. And speaking of, there's also a rising trend in the use of supplements.
Good.
You spoke of moringa.
Right.
And there have been capsules of moringa used as a supplement. Do you think that this brings about a similar reaction in the body?
First of all, I'll always give a very, very big up to ADAC. ADAC is against the supplement use, but at some point, there's a way it messes up your body. I will never advise or I never advocate someone to always use the supplements. There's a way they always mess up your body. There's a way they always brings you down. For right now, me, I'm going natural. Whenever I start using the supplement, you'll notice the difference. That will never help you. Do you know the reason why people go, when you go to the doctor, they'll refer you to go back to the gym? Yeah? That's the natural way. But if you also want to do the supplement way, unless otherwise. Yeah.
What are some of the major health risks to using supplements?
Supplement, you have heard of this cardiac arrest. Yeah. The young bodybuilders going down as early as 17 because of the accumulation of the supplement inside the body. The natural thing is always safe. It helps a lot. It promotes the well-being now, the fully function of the body, blood circulation and everything. So for me, supplement is a no. It's a no for me.
And how would you advise a busy Kenyan opting to start their fitness journey? What are some of the steps they should take just to begin?
Just to begin, I'll give us a brief example of me. For me, I started as a basketball player, and it really encouraged me to join the fitness because I used to see a lot of things that I only believe that would form my body. Running here and there, doing some push-ups, doing circuits, and a lot of compound workouts. Fuel me to go at least join a gymnasium so that I can at least make my body look so pronounced. As at the moment, you can see at least something. Mm-hmm. When I ask you can see, there's a figure you can see for me. And I will always advise anyone who is willing to start kindly join a gymnasium. Kindly join a gym. It doesn't cost nothing. Yeah.
All right, and as we blend culture with modern day wellness, what practical steps can Kenyans take to ensure their food supports their lifestyle?
Well, let's go back to our mom's food. They cooked food. Yeah, they cooked food as well. Yeah, so let's just go the natural cooked food.
That's lovely. Thank you so much for your insight, Rashid. It has been a pleasure.
Awesome.
Across Kenya, we have different cultures that have different healing foods that restore and reconnect them to who they really are. As we honor these foods, we honor the people who kept them alive. I'm Afreen Lalani. This has been Culture Connect. Until next time, walk in wellness and stay rooted in your culture.
I bet that you are enjoying yourselves just as much as we are right here with our one and only DJ, Unique. That DJ set ufinye tusikie unique.
Wamenitolea sauti.
Wamekutolea sauti. Ai, director. Unanyongaje sauti?
Enemy of progress.
Enemy of progress. Tunajua sana. Anyway, Unique the DJ is our DJ and he's ensuring that we are having a good time, that we are getting to enjoy ourselves on this beautiful Thursday morning. Right about now, allow me to send birthday wishes to one of our major fan right here on Entertainment Thursday. Her name is Cynthia Kadenge and she's always tuning in every single Thursday, Lazima Award Show, and she's celebrating her birthday today. She's watching us all the way from Machakos. Cynthia, happy birthday to you. Sauti ya Unique najua ni mbaya angekuimbia, lakini happy birthday. We wish you many more. Thank you for always tuning in. Nama unataka kujaribu? Jaribu.
Ni venye amenipata tu ile time yenye nimeretire kuimba.
Umepona tu kutoka kwa homa.
Imagine. Lakini ile sauti ningekuimbia. Aki walai.
Next time, Cynthia, next time, shakuimbia vizuri kwa nguvu.
Anyway,
but anyway, happy birthday.
birthday.
Happy birthday to you and thank you for always tuning in to Entertainment Thursday. Now that aside, I don't know, Unique, if you know, we have a Grammy winner from Kenya. He's a rapper. He does not live in Kenya. He lives in the US. Then he came back to Kenya after more than 10 years of not being here. His name is KC. KC is a Kenyan rapper. He's really good and he's a good writer. He's actually written songs for the likes of Kanye West. He's worked with Justin Bieber, the big names you can mention in the entertainment industry. He has gotten to work with them. He jetted back into the country and he received such a good reception from his fellow rappers. Walimreceive huko wakirapa. Ilikuwa inakafiti, wamekuja na manganya. You know, just to ensure, to give him that Kenyan welcome and to allow him to feel the culture, kwa sababu amekuwa away from home for such a long time. It was so beautiful to see. Karibu nyumbani KC, and we hope that you get to work with several artists from home. Now, one more thing, they got to release the top 5 most watched Kenyan songs on YouTube. Top 5 Kenyan songs ambazo zimewachiwa zaidi on YouTube in the year 2025. Unadhani ngoma gani kwa hapo kwa top 5? Taja moja tu.
Donyo Maberi hizi kosa.
Yes. You're very correct. Donjo Maberi. Haya, wewe uko nyumbani, taja ingine. Tunangoja.
Watuandikie pale kwa comment.
Watuandikie mahali pale kwa message. Which songs do you think have made it to the top 5 most watched Kenyan songs on YouTube 2025? Just to let you know, number 1 with 17 million views is Amefanya Mungu. That has been a big song this year. Oh, na ai, Amefanya Mungu. Yes, so that is the top most watched song in Kenya as we speak right now in the year 2025. Number 2 comes in Mpishi by Matata and Bien. It has 14 million views. And then we have, of course, Donjo Maber. Yes, Donjo Maber with also 14 million views. And then guess what comes next? Ipia lazima tuinge kuwa. Okelo Max?
Taya.
Yes.
Yeah.
Taya comes in at number 4, 12 million views. Easy views zote na John is ile time ya Luo Fest.
Yeah,
because your time
ngoma.
Yes, it's such a beautiful song that comes in at number 4 with 12 million views. Alafu kufunga hiyo list. Unaweza jaribu kuguess? Kufunga hiyo list ya top 5 most watched songs in Kenya. Backbencher, Dania S-Class, Backbencher. Yes, so those are the 5 songs that have been watched the most in the year 2025. And interestingly enough, most of them zimetolewa huku mwisho, the last quarter of the year. From October, I think, September, zote ni za huku mwisho. And those are the most watched songs. And we love to see it because right here on Entertainment Thursday, we are all about supporting our own. So to see the views, you know, ranking in millions, tens of millions is a beautiful, beautiful thing. You can let us know which is your favorite song of the year 2025. Has it made it to the most watched? Ama bado unaendelea kuipatia views. By the time we close the year, itakuwa imefika hapo juu. Now, do talk to us on our numbers. They are right there on your screen, 0716-103-301. Siturudi kwa mziki.
I want a little fire, now give me the light. I want a little fire, now give me the light. I want a little fire, now give me the light. Now give me the light.
Burn up the dance, 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 burn up the dance. 1, 2, 3, burn up the burn up the
Wow. And there we have it. Those are the modern dancers from the All Stars Academy. And allow me to talk to 2 of them before they exit the stage so that we can have the ballet dancers get in. Hi, you have the microphone. Talk to us a bit. Tell us what's your name.
My name is Naila. I am 10 years old.
And you're a
in
dancer?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you love about dancing?
Passion. It makes me happy.
It makes you happy. Amazing. Did you start dancing kitambo? Kitambo? When you were how many years old?
4.
When you were 4 years old. Love it. There's the other one with the microphone. Where are you? Yes. Tell us what's your name.
My name is Tiana Chepto.
Yes.
I am 10 years old.
Mhm.
And I am a dancer.
And you're...
All Stars Movers Dance Academy.
Nice. Do you want to be a dancer when you grow up, or what do you want to be when you grow up? You want to become a journalist when you grow up?
Yes.
Nice. A journalist who dances. That would be so cool. Amazing, amazing. All of you are really good at what you do. You're an amazing dancer. Each and every one of you dances so well, and I wish you all the very best, you know, in your dancing and in whatever it is that you want to become. You can be anything you want to be. We believe that?
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
All right. Thank you so much for coming to this show, and once again, all the best. So maybe Unique, we can transition with one more song as we usher in. Yes, Entertainment Thursday is the show that is on air right now, and we are having the All Stars Movers Dance crew right here on the show from the All Stars Movers Dance Academy. We've watched them dance, the modern dance, then we watched the ballet one where that little one just got to do her thing. She's really good at it. And right about now we have more ballet dancers right here with us, and allow me to speak to two of them before they get to show us what they do best. If I may begin with the lady in pink. Hi Mama.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Introduce yourself to us.
My name is Emma. I am 10 years old. I am in grade 4.
You're in grade 4, 10 years old. You started doing ballet at what age?
4.
At 4. From the age of 4 till now, you've been doing ballet.
Yes.
So that's 6 years. 6 years of doing ballet. What do you love about ballet?
Because it was my talent.
Nice. Congratulations. And then we have another one, beautiful lady in front over there. Hi, Mama. What's your name?
My name is Mary Leilani. I'm 9 years old.
You're 9 years old.
Yes.
You've also been doing ballet for a while now.
Yes.
How many years?
Starting from 6 years old.
Starting from 6 years old. So 3 years of doing ballet. What made you start doing ballet? Did you just see people doing it and then you said you wanted to, or did mom tell you she wants you to do it, or how did you start doing ballet?
I saw it on TV, then I decided to come.
Or you saw it on TV and then you decided you want to also learn. Was it
Yes.
difficult learning it?
No.
It's not difficult? Yeah. Is it difficult for you, Mama?
No.
It's not. It's so easy. You're used to it.
Yes.
All right. So how about now we get to watch all of them do it the way they do it. That is the All Stars Movers Dance Academy ballet dancers. DJ?
utameta, utakunywa nini? Wallet nimeleta, anyako yoteke imeweza.
All right, and there we have it. Those are the All Stars Movers Dance Academy dancers, and they've gotten to dance for us. Right now, we want to thank each and every one of you who has been tuning in on the show. We appreciate that you get to watch this beautiful, beautiful show. Now, right about now, allow me to hand you over to KICC for the Retirement Benefits Authority as they get to commemorate their 25th anniversary. My name is Vivian Dago. I've been here alongside Unique the DJ. Goodbye. Have yourselves a lovely day.
We thank you, dear Lord, for our government, our cabinet secretary, the permanent secretary with us here, our board, the leadership and staff present. Dear Lord, we also thank you for the stakeholders with us here today, the planning committee that has made this happen. Dear Lord, we also want to thank you for your continuous direction and guidance through every season that we have had. We are grateful for the strength, resilience, endurance, and support you have provided throughout this journey. Dear Lord, as we look back on this quarter century, we recall the day the authority was established, and thank you for being with us through all the ups and downs. We celebrate the growth, the memories made, the lessons learned. We acknowledge that the success is a testament to your constant presence. Dear Lord, we pray for your continued blessing on delivering the vision and mission of the authority. Strengthen our bond, deepen our commitment to serving our stakeholders, grant us wisdom, guidance, and direction as we move forward. Dear Lord, bless this celebration and discussions today and fill our hearts with gratitude as we commemorate this great achievement. We ask all this through Christ our Lord. Amen. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. Thank you.
Thank you very, very much, Elizabeth. You may have your seats, ladies and gentlemen. Indeed, welcome to the Silver Jubilee celebration and the second National Retirement Benefits Sector Convention. It is November the 20th, 2025, and we have things to celebrate. We are talking about pension assets growing from 40 billion in 2000 to over 2.5 trillion by mid this year. We're also having expanded coverage from about 10% of the labor force to around 26.5%, and now we cover 7.5 million Kenyans. We will have opening remarks by Mr. Charles Mashira, the CEO for the Retirement Benefits Authority. A round of applause as he makes his way to make his speech.
Our chief guest, Mr. Cyril Wagunda, Principal Secretary, the State Department of Public Investments and Asset Management, the Board of Directors of the Retirement Benefits Authority, led by our able chairman, Mr. Nelson Harvey, CEOs present in this forum today, industry captains, the management and staff of the Retirement Benefits Authority, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Good morning. It gives me great pleasure to welcome you all today to this milestone, to this celebration marking the authority's Silver Jubilee. On behalf of the board, management and staff of the Retirement Benefits Authority, we are truly honored by your presence today and are very delighted that you made time to join us as we commemorate RBA's 25th anniversary, and also for joining us on the second Retirement Benefits Convention. Our chief guest, this event is a testament of our shared values, our collective efforts with the industry stakeholders to build Thank you. Our chief guest, sorry for that. The event is a testament of our shared values and collective efforts to build an inclusive and growth-oriented retirement benefit sector in Kenya. It's a time also for all of us as industry players, as stakeholders, to reflect, to connect, and also a time to celebrate the journey that we have undertaken for the last 25 years as we continued with executing the mandate set out under the Retirement Benefits Act and by the Constitution of Kenya. Chief guest, as we meet this morning, I just want to reflect on our mandate, which is to ensure that the retirement benefit sector in Kenya has stability, has hygiene, as well as ensuring that we regulate and supervise. It's not lost to us, chief guest, that the need to offer safeguards, the need to protect the people who save through pension funds in Kenya cannot be gainsaid. But more importantly, that this sector can only be driven if there is growth. And therefore, the component of the mandate towards promoting the development of this sector remains so dear to us. Chief guest, yes, we are regulators, but we believe, more importantly, that as a regulator, we must also afford our stakeholders a facilitative agenda, an agenda which is collaborative, and an agenda which is for the growth and for ensuring that all Kenyans retire in dignity. It is therefore clear to us, chief guest, that in execution of this mandate, our purpose and our goal is to ensure that all Kenyan workers live a dignified life in their retirement. The journey has been long. Yes, it is indeed 25 years, and we are still proud that we can celebrate 25 years, driven by growth, driven by harmony, driven by stability in this industry. When the Retirement Benefits Authority was established in the year 2000, yes, indeed, the agenda was more on bringing order and sanity to stimulate growth in the retirement benefits sector. And chief guest, you can see this, that in the year 2000, the total assets under management in the Republic of Kenya under pension funds were barely 41 billion Kenya shillings. Simply put, less than 50 billion Kenya shillings. And I would like to illustrate this journey using two drivers. Assets under management growth over the years and the number of people participating in saving for retirement in this republic, knowing very well that saving for retirement today still remains a voluntary proposition on the part of employers. There's no employer who is compelled. It's a voluntary engagement for the occupational arrangements, and that is why we are celebrating these milestones, knowing that we are driving an agenda which is highly voluntary driven by the various employers in this republic. And we want to congratulate all those employers that have established retirement benefit schemes for their employees. So, Chief Guest, if you look at the coverage, the number of people saving for retirement as compared to the labor force, this in 2000 was barely 13% of the labor force, whereas the assets under management were 40 billion. 10 years down the line, in the year 2010, we reflect on those numbers because they're important to tell this story of the 25 years. That the pension assets under management had grown tenfold, 10 times, from 41 billion Kenyan shillings to 420 billion by the year 2010. While at the same time, the coverage also grew to 13%, which is a good margin as compared to our peers in the African continent. Chief Guest, moving forward to the year 2020, these numbers are real numbers. They are in our statistics, they are in our books. They are a reflection of what RBA is doing in this space. And we are proud to say that in the year 2020, the assets under management had grown once again to a figure of 1.4 trillion Kenya shillings, whereas the coverage had grown from now 13% to 20%. In essence, a 330% growth in the assets. And this is wealth. If you map it, it's identifiable to individuals, to workers who are working in this republic. And as this is all happening, Chief Guest, we are very grateful to the National Treasury that we have had the support, that today we have a blueprint in the National Retirement Benefits Policy defining how this industry will be steered going forward. We cannot undermine and understate the changes that have happened for the first time. Last year, December 2024, remains a great day. And I'm looking forward that the stakeholders here today will join us on 27th of December, immediately after Christmas, to celebrate the offer from the government of Kenya to extend tax exemption in this space. That no Kenyan retiree today is going to pay tax going forward. None is paying from December 2027. And these are commitments that the Kenya Kwanza government committed from the word go. We, as the players in this sector, are very grateful for the support that the Treasury has given us along this line. It has been our prayer for the last 25 years. Our Chief Guest, coming to today, we can reflect on this journey because it's been a continuous journey. And the beauty part of it, it's a journey that we can celebrate. Because now, as at June this year, 2025, the assets under management, once again, have now grown to 2.53 trillion Kenya shillings. Once again, this is from audited numbers. The ratio of the pension assets in Kenya today starts at 15.2% of our GDP. We have no doubt that when an industry has a contribution to the GDP to the extent of 15.2% of the nominal GDP, we cannot gainsay the importance, and therefore we appreciate when the government also extends ahead in terms of tax exemptions to the people who are saving for retirement. When I compare where we are today and 5 years ago, Chief Guest, we can say that the industry has grown by over 80% in terms of industry assets. And that's why it's good to celebrate these milestones. On the space of total membership of participants in various retirement benefit schemes, the number now starts at 7.5 million Kenyans saving for retirement. But we have to be honest that all these numbers are not active members. The active members in this space remain 4 million or thereabout, plus or minus, Chief Guest. We have dormant accounts because we don't allow people to access the whole amount. And we appreciate that this is a challenge that we must face and grow the number of people saving for retirement. Currently, it's only 26.5% of the labor force. I believe we are equal to the task. I believe we have been given the support through the National Retirement Benefits Policy. I believe with adjustments in the legal framework, we will overcome this challenge going forward. Chief Guest, when you look at the growth of this industry, we can confirm that in the last 10 years, the growth rate of the pension funds has been at the rate of 17.2% on an annual basis. And looking at the last 1 year, this growth is beyond 20% for the last calendar year. So we are very delighted, Chief Guest, when we host you today, and we remain steadfast towards ensuring that our goals is to ensure all Kenyans are saving for retirement and that all Kenyans live in dignity in their retirement life. Having said this, Chief Guest, this does not mean that we do not have challenges, that even with this impressive growth and progress that we have made over the years, there still remains a few key challenges that exist in this space. The key one being that we have a general low national savings culture, and this also permeates in the retirement benefits industry. You'll see it in the retirement benefits industry in the context that we have low coverage, as I've spoken to, but also because of the number of participants and the tenure that they are saving for retirement, we also have a good number of retirees to ensure that we ring-fence this space so that Kenyans can retire with adequate retirement incomes. We will come to you with policy proposals towards ensuring that we can grow the coverage, we can incentivize this space for more employers to willingly participate in this space. We have challenges of unlimited contributions, Chief Guest, and we are not shy to say this. The number now starts close to 70 billion Kenya shillings. And if you map this number, you will find it within the quasi-government organizations. We are conscious that we need to strengthen the regulatory framework to ensure that employers who do not limit contributions on time are penalized, Chairman. And that also employers who deduct and fail to limit are given criminal charges for that matter. This also requires us to diversify our investment portfolios for these pension funds. And Chief Guest, we are very clear that the space of alternative assets today, that the space of infrastructure investments by pension funds is an engagement that we'll have with the industry going forward with a view of ensuring that pension funds with long-term horizons also have investments in long-term projects. And we are very desirous that this team that you see in front of you, which has fund managers, administrators, custodians, trustees, staff of the authority, that collectively we will have a meaningful engagement towards spurring diversification funds. Finally, our chief guest, this is our second convention. We had a meeting here last year in the same room, in the same venue, with a different theme. But that was our first convention. And as a convention, we added our stakeholders, asked us as the authority to. They gave us a few asks, and the PS and the National Treasury was well represented. The first ask was that this space, we incentivize and allow employers to enjoy more tax deductibility for savings for retirement so that we could have more occupational arrangements. And I'm happy today, 1 year down the line, to give feedback that we brought that prayer and within the tax amendments of last year under the Finance Act. Today, any Kenyan employee is exempt from paying tax to the tune of 30,000 Kenya shillings per month, or 360,000 per annum. This was a prayer because at that time it was 20,000. We were given 30% of what we asked for, and it's a good story to speak today and to give feedback to our stakeholders. There was a prayer that we should extend the tenure of the terms of trustees. Last year, for the last 10 years, the tenure of terms of trustees were 3 years, and they would serve for 2 terms. Today, when we brought that ask to the National Treasury, the request was accommodated, the tenure of the term of trustees was enhanced, and today, trustees are serving for a term of 5 years, and they're allowed to serve for 2 terms. So a growth from 6 years to 10 years, almost double of what was asked for. And this is feedback and live to what was asked by the industry. The industry also asked us to look into this space. We have the challenge, and will not shy away from talking about it, that people continue accessing their savings in their working life to the tune of 50%. The need to ring-fence this space to ensure that what can be accessed when one is economically active is reduced so that they can live in a dignified manner in their retirement life. P.S. we want to request, there's an amendment that we have proposed under the Retirement Benefits Act to reduce this number from 50% towards 30%. And we believe that we'll get the support to ensure that which is ring-fenced cannot be accessed, but that which can be accessed, we even open it up, and it's good that we speak about it today, that our prayer is that we need to open it up, the 30% that can be accessed, to be accessed at any time. One does not have to change a job. And we will come with a proper proposition to build on that foundation, largely founded on the South African model of the two-pot system. Chief guest, there was also a prayer that we enhance tax advantages. I would be repeating myself, but only to say we salute the government for honoring the wishes and the prayer of the retirees in this republic. And finally, because there are members in this forum, and there were members when we met during the convention, the prayer was punish and penalize employers who are not remitting contributions on time, simply because 90% of the schemes that we have in this republic are defined contribution schemes, which rely on the investment income earned by those contributions. And if they are not remitted on time, then these employees are disadvantaged. I'm glad to report that we have also submitted an amendment to the law for your consideration to ensure that employers who do not remit contributions are penalized, but also we have made proposals that in consultation and with engagement with the Kenya Revenue Authority under the Kenya Revenue Authority Act, that we give powers, agency powers, for KRA to recover unlimited contributions from employers who are not compliant with the law. So, Chief Guest, as I exit the floor, We want to appreciate and thank you for the support that we have gotten from the CS National Treasury, from your office, and from the government of Kenya, particularly on the extension of tax advantages. Ours is to ensure that we will continue ensuring that the mandate of the Retirement Benefits Act is enforced to the latter, but also support the growth component towards ensuring that all Kenyans retire in dignity. With those many remarks, Chief Guest, allow me to now welcome our chairman, the chairman of the Board of Directors, Mr. Nelson Harvey, to come and give us remarks. Thank you very much, and may God bless you all.
Fantastic. As Mr. Harvey makes his way, we'd like to acknowledge the presence of a former CEO, Dr. Edward Dundo, who made a huge contribution for 16 years at the Retirement Benefits Authority. Let's give him a round of applause. Over to you, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you. The Principal Secretary, Public Investment and Asset Management, my colleagues, Board of Directors, the management and staff of RBA, led by our able Chief Executive Officer, Sir Charles, industry stakeholders, distinguished guests, members of the press, ladies and gentlemen, I greet you all. Good morning. 20 years ago, the government took the visionary step of establishing the Retirement Benefits Authority to supervise the retirement benefit sector, which was then largely a preserve of private arrangements. As we mark the institution's silver jubilee, it is an opportune time to reflect on our successes, our shortcomings, our vision for the future. Ladies and gentlemen, the industry has demonstrated strong, resilient growth in the past decades, and as of June this year, our total pension assets stood at Kenya shillings 2.53 trillion. And we are firmly on track to hit the Kenya shillings 3.4 trillion target set out in our strategic plan. This data proves that the system is stable, the regulatory framework is practical, and the potential for expansion remains enormous. Ladies and gentlemen, our previous success notwithstanding, we still have much ground to cover. The bottom-up economic transformation agenda prioritizes expansion of coverage by targeting informal sector workers who make up more than 80% of the Kenyan's labor force, by promoting micro-pension schemes and flexible contribution models, and encouraging digital platforms and mobile money integration for pension contributions. Actualization of this vision are started in earnest with the registration and operationalization of the KINEST micro-pension scheme and the auto-enrollment of Hustler Fund borrowers. This process must be further streamlined to ensure achievement of the strategic plan goal of 34%. Ladies and gentlemen, the convention's theme of securing dignity in retirement, lessons from the past, strategies for tomorrow, invites us to undertake a critical reflection of our successes, our failures, and the lessons learned. The authority has a singular mission to promote saving for retirement by supervising and supporting the development of the retirement benefit sector. Ladies and gentlemen, the successful achievement of that mission can only be demonstrated by robust growth, wide coverage, and vibrant product offering. These are the expected outcomes of the proper performance of our statutory mandate of supervising the sector, safeguarding the interests of participants, and establishing a sound policy framework. To achieve dignity in retirement, the authority has set out strategies in its strategic plan 2024-2029 that we are implementing. We are committed to increasing pension coverage from the current 26% to 34% by 2029. We shall achieve this through investing in digital transformation, including our integrated pension information management system to revolutionize data sharing. We're also ensuring member-centric policies through robust financial literacy programs. Ladies and gentlemen, the authority constantly must adapt to changing demographics, shifting labor patterns, new economic challenges, and an increasingly global world. We're also confronted with new technologies such as big data and artificial intelligence, cryptocurrencies, and other virtual assets. To ensure that the authority is sufficiently equipped to harness emerging trends and counter new threats, the authority is constantly empowering its human resources. Trustees continue to be upskilled through the TDPK program, and the authority is in the process of developing a similar program for administrators. To ensure that the legal framework is clear, we are constantly upgrading our regulatory and supervisory technologies. Ladies and gentlemen, I assure you that the authority has the ability, resources, and resolve to achieve its statutory obligations, its missions, and vision. We look to the future filled with energy and determination as we work towards dignity in retirement for all Kenyans. In conclusion, let me leave you with a quote from Laura Carstensen in the writing Stanford Center on Longevity, where she states as follows: "True dignity in retirement comes from recognizing your values, what you were, never tied to a job. It is who you were while doing it." Ladies and gentlemen, thank you and God bless you.
A round of applause for the chairman. We're now getting ready to invite our chief guest, who is Mr. Cyril Odede-Wagunda. He's an accomplished finance and economics professional, currently serving as the principal secretary in the State Department for Public Investments and Assets Management under the National Treasury. His vision is to ensure that Kenya's public assets are effectively safeguarded, strategically leveraged, and sustainably managed for the benefit of the current and future generations. Welcome.
Thank you very much for that elaborate, I don't know how to call it, but maybe the chair knows how to deal with that issue. First, let me bring the greetings from the Cabinet Secretary, FCPA, John Badi, who was supposed to be with us here today. Unfortunately, he had to rush for another assignment somewhere. So I'm here representing the CS. Principal Secretary is present. I saw some of my colleagues here. Mr. Nelson Harvey, Chairman, the Board of Retirement Benefit Authority. All members of RBA board present. The CEO, Retirement Benefit Authority, Mr. Charles Mashira. The former CEO, Edward Odundo, who was my boss at one particular point. The management and staff of RBA, esteemed stakeholders, distinguished guests, members of the press, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Good morning once again. It is